Good evening, YouTube. Guess who's back? Back again. Yes, it is. It's brewed by me. Back again. Gonna do another beer review tonight. Maybe one more after this one. We'll see how I feel. Tonight I'm gonna be reviewing a beer that was sent to me by Michael. Michael is his name, and his YouTube channel is Reigning On Your Parade. So www.youtube.com/reigningonyourparade. Go check out his channel. He contacted me a little while ago wanting Bose beers. I sent him a whack load of Bose beers. He sent me some beers that I haven't had. And so this beer that I'm about to review came from him, Michael, Reigning On Your Parade. It's a Founders beer. And this is Founders Dirty Bastard. It's a Scotch ale. Brings in at 8.5% ABV, 50 IBUs. It's about a 355 milliliter bottle, I think, maybe a little less. Can't tell you because it doesn't. Yeah, 355 milliliter bottle, and I love the label. It's like a Scotsman on fire. You see that? So I'm going to use my Bose sifter. Yeah, so we'll go from there and see what we like. So it's a standard Founders cap. A big thank you to Michael for sending me this, Reigning On Your Parade. Thank you a lot, buddy, for sending me this. If you ever want to do beer trade in the future, let me know, and we'll arrange it like we did last time. I'm a big fan of trying every beer I possibly can. And there's a big market in the USA, the United States of America. Craft beer. There's over 1,000 microbreweries in the United States of America, and I want to try them all. So, I like it when somebody comes to me and says, "Hey, I'm from such and such. Can we do a beer trade?" Perfect, no problem. What do you want? And that's what happened with Michael, Reigning On Your Parade. He wanted some Bose beers, especially the Tom Green chocolate milk stout, which I sent to him. I got lucky with that one. So anyways, Michael, Reigning On Your Parade, thanks a lot for this beer. Enough of the rambling. Let's open it up and give it a go. Your standard Founders cap and the standard Founders bottle. It's a short, kind of stubby kind of bottle. My Bose sifter. It's a Scotch ale, 8.5% ABV. So there we go, there we go, there we go. That's what the beer looks like. As you can see, heavily carbonated with all the dots, as you can see, a half finger ahead. The color is a very dark mahogany, almost brown in color. So let's give it a smell, see what we think. Oh, fantastic. Smells fantastic. The head is like an off-white head, kind of beige. Big malt. Caramel, toffee, dark fruits, oak, vanilla. Oh yeah, it smells fantastic. I can't wait. I'm diving in now. Cheers. Wow. Wow. Well, all I gotta say is fantastic. Founders Dirty Bastard. Beautiful beer. Take a swig of it. Big malt, and more malt. Oh yeah. So malt at the forefront. As it crosses your tongue, you kind of pick up the earthy, floral characteristics of the hops. Also, On the very back, you get the oak, the vanilla, and kind of that scotchy kind of flavor profile. A little bit of like a peaty kind of smoky kind of taste. But it's mostly malt, and more malt. No alcohol burn. Lots of malt. You do pick up the bitterness. The bitterness is there. It's fairly well balanced. As the sweetness is taken over, like the sweetness is cut by the bitterness, so it equals it out. Pick up some dark fruits, some dates, some figs. A slight bit of smokiness, a very, very slight bit of smokiness, a very, very slight bit of peatiness. Some vanilla, and like an oak wood kind of flavor characteristic, I guess you would call it, right there on the sides of your tongue as well. It's a delish beer, 50 IBUs, so it's quite bitter. Well, anyways, 50 IBUs is the halfway point between, a beer that doesn't have any bitterness kick and a beer that has a bitterness kick. So it's good. Nice maltiness, nice bitterness is very, very, very well balanced. They counteract each other, so it's perfect. The head is gone. The carbonation is still there. As you can see here, I'm still burping. Oh yeah. By the way, have you guys, my Canadian viewers anyways, and American, it doesn't matter, Canadian or American, have you found the newest version of Brew Your Own magazine? Oh yeah, exploring the world of beer yeasts. Oh yeah. Read it all already? And yeah, I love that magazine. It gives me a lot of ideas and stuff like that on what to do, what to make, how to make, answers a lot of questions, all that kind of stuff. I just adore the magazine, and there is a lot of good recipes in there. And as some of you knew, or some of you know that I am a home brewer, so I brew my own beer. I haven't been bugged for a while to review the beers I have on tap, but if you want me to review the beers I have on tap, let me know, and yeah, I'll definitely do it. I always have 6 beers on tap, because that's the amount of kegs I have, and I don't do as many beer reviews as I can. I have a cellar full of beer that I have to review at some point or time. I'm in no big rush, actually, and I don't do beer reviews every night, obviously, because I don't drink every night. And the other part is when I do feel like a beer or two, sometimes I feel like my home brew, because I love my home brew. And some nights I'm like, well, let's do some reviews, get some beer out of the cellar, and make some room in there so I can store my grain on the shelves. I have 3 shelves in there, and yeah, they're pretty much full of beer and liquor. So, anyways, without further ado, if you guys can find this beer, Founder's Dirty Bastard Scotch Ale, it is a very, very, very decent beer. It's exactly how Scotch ale should be. Nice characteristics all around. No alcohol burn whatsoever, for especially, it's 8.5, I think. Yeah, 8.5, so there's no alcohol burn whatsoever. It's very malty and fairly hoppy. And it tastes it tastes great. So yeah, there's not much more I can say about this beer. There's probably some Turo in there, some caramel crystal malts, maybe some Munich, maybe a slight bit of peat malt, hop profile, earthy, woody type hops. So if you guys can find it in your area, go ahead, give it a whirl. Founder's Dirty Bastard, 8.5% ABV, and 50 IBUs. So ABV is alcohol by volume, obviously, and IBUs is international bittering units. So go find it, drink it, review it, do whatever you have to do. Enjoy it, and I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have any ideas, comments, suggestions, leave it down there in the box, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I want to thank you guys all for watching, and until next time, Brew by Me is out. Bye.